Welcome back, guys. For those that know me, welcome back to the channel. And for those that don't, a little bit of an intro. My name's Jack, and I'm generally the guy that's, having a bit of fun, smiling, having a good time, and making the most out of whatever life throws at me. But I also struggle from depression, and it's not all roses and rainbows. I've broken world records, I've set world firsts, I've set fastest known times, and I generally do it all with a smile on my face. But behind the smile, there is a Jack that suffers. There's a Jack that's not really happy with himself, and what's difficult is that at times I don't know why I'm unhappy. And so as part of this week's vlog, I thought what we'd do is jump in. I'm going to give you a bit of a candid life update. And I hope this is something that you guys can resonate with, whether you're a cyclist, a runner, a swimmer, or perhaps you don't really even play sport. This is real life stuff. We all suffer from depression. And so here's an insight into my life and the things that I'm suffering with.
So I'm going to try and be as open and honest as I can here without upsetting anybody, without coming across too negative. Right now I'm in a really shit place, and I feel really stupid because I have no reason to be feeling shitty. I have everything I've ever wanted. I'm lucky I have an amazing family. I have an amazing partner, I have friends around me, I have an amazing job, I have amazing brands that support me, I live in an amazing part of the world, I have food in the fridge, I have a shelter over my head every night. I have everything, and yet right at the moment, I'm not happy, and I feel stupid saying that. And I think that's why it's been difficult for me to say anything for a little while, because I'm conscious as this might cop some flack, or, I don't really care if it cops flack. I'm telling you, I want to be honest with you and sort of, I'm not going to sugarcoat things, because I feel like everything's sugarcoated nowadays. Like, you jump on social media and it's the best of everyone's life, and that's just not reality. The reality is that, like me right now, there's people going through difficult times all the time. That's normal. Being okay 100% of the time is not normal, and that's what social media is portraying, and I think it's bullshit. I don't know what's going on. I can't pinpoint why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. And some mornings I wake up and I don't want to get out of bed, and I've had my 8 hours sleep. Some days I've had 9 or 10 hours sleep, and I feel like I could just lay in bed and keep sleeping all day because I don't really want to get up or do anything. And that's depression. That is, lacking motivation to go and do the things that I once loved doing. If I force myself, I get out of bed. I make the bed because, that's the first achievement of the day, and I go and drink a big glass of water because that's the second achievement of the day. And these are little drills little techniques that I've learned over the last couple of years that give me a sense of purpose when things aren't feeling purposeful in my mind. And I go on the bike, and I quite often feel quite shitty on the bike. And then I come home and I feel shitty about myself and my purpose because, I just feel like I'm not achieving things, and I'm one of these people that I need the structure, and I'm really missing the structure at the moment. I think after last year, like a year of so much structure, this year I'm struggling a little bit not having the structure. And anyway, it's like a negative feedback loop. And I just want to go to bed and wake up the following day and try and do it all again. And it's not much fun. I'm struggling with social media. Social media is a beast, and to be honest, I hate it. I don't want to post my life online. There's certain things that I'm happy to share, but like, I don't want to be posting stories and, crap, really. Like, it's fake shit. And I know that I don't have to do it, but I feel like there's pressure more so from myself. Like, it's not coming from anybody else, that this is like the life we live in and we need to be updating and putting things up, and I feel like it's fucking meaningless. Like, I don't know why we're so obsessed with it. And I think it's partly to blame as to why I'm feeling sort of shitty now. Is that we look at people's lives, we look at this perfect life that people paint online, and it's just not fucking real. And I thought by sharing this, I can try and highlight the fact that, we do have a vulnerable side. We do go through really difficult times. And that's fucking normal, We all go through it, whether it's really difficult, or whether it's just a small down moment. Like, life isn't all roses and rainbows. And I want to try and use the social media this next little period while I'm suffering and show you some of the techniques that I'm going to try and use just to sort of get things back on track. So I'm endeavour to put something up each day, a technique, something I'm doing that is in essence trying to better the way that I'm feeling, in the hope that perhaps some of you guys that are suffering can apply them to your own lives. This feels really negative. I hope it doesn't come across too negative. I just want to give you guys an honest update on where I'm at. And I hope that I can use this beast that is social media in a bit of a positive way to try and bring, some educational purposes to you guys and help those of you who are going through a tough time out as well. So, there you go. There's an update. Raw and candid.